Hello, my dear students. This is your English teacher Anish Moses from US Academy and Institute, Gorakhpur.
A letter to God. As the title suggests, a letter to God. That means anyone must have written any letter to God. So, as the title suggests, the chapter goes around this title itself. Now, here is a story of a farmer who is a corn farmer named Lenko, and he is a very good and a faithful farmer. He is very close to God, and he is working at a hilltop. He's having his farm over there, and he cultivates crop of corn, and he is very honest to his job. He works in a very determined manner. He works very hard in the field, and he every year gets a very good crop. Now, this year what happened was, one day in the evening time, when he was in his farm, he returned back to his home. His wife was preparing dinner, and his children were playing in that field. Some of the children were working in that field, and they all returned. And Lenko could see that from the northeastern side, clouds have risen up, and now he is thinking that definitely this year they would have a very good crop, as today it will be raining. And it will be raining. If it rains, they will get a good harvest, and he could earn lot of amount. He could earn lot of amount this year. And that's what the thing which was coming in his mind, and slowly, gradually the shower started, and that made Lenko very much happy. He considered as big drops as 10 pesos and small drops as 5 pesos, and pesos are the currency over there. Now, because it was raining, he was very happy. Lenko was very happy, as well as his children were also playing in the farm. But slowly, gradually, the rain started in a very heavy form, and small drops changed into big one, big to larger. So such type of drops started to change, and later to that, hailstorm also started. Hailstorm means bulk of ice that falls from the cloud. Now hailstorm also started, and once hailstorm started, it was very huge hails, very large size hails which were just falling, and that made Lenko bit upset, and he thought that definitely most of his crops will be destroyed. But unfortunately, that hail took long for an hour, and it rained for even an hour, and that was very disappointing for Lenko, because he never thought that this year whole crops will destroy with this hailstorm. You must also know, you must have also seen in the news that due to rain or due to hailstorm, crops do get destroyed. A farmer get disappointed. So that is what the thing which we come to know, that Lenko's field were destroyed, and later when hail stopped, and after that when Lenko went to his field, he found that whole crops were just down, and whole field was filled with white hailstorm. That was very disappointing, and that made Lenko to get very much sad, and the whole night he was not able to sleep. And he, being very disappointed, being very sad, he had a good faith on God. He just asked God, he just prayed to God what he can do. Now next day morning, he gets an idea. He just thinks to write a letter to God asking help from. And same thing he did. He just wrote a letter to God telling him his problem, telling him about this hailstorm, and also asking help from God. He just wrote that because he is very poor farmer. He at least wants 100 pesos. 100 pesos. He just wants as an help, so as he can just recover all his things that were destroyed. He asked for 100 pesos to God. Now he just wrote this letter, and he went to post office, and same thing he did. He just pasted a stamp, and he just posted that letter. You must have seen the box in which you just put the letter in. So he just posted the letter, and he went off. Now, when that box was open, these postmen took that letter. They themselves were very much confused to what to do with this letter. And now they just took this letter. They first started to laugh. They all laughed that he has written a letter to God. What can be done now? They just took that letter to the postmaster, and they gave this letter to postmaster thinking that he will definitely come with some of the remedy. And the same thing happened. Postmaster also seeing the letter to God, he also laughed. But being a docile person, he just thinks that Lenko had a good faith on God, so he must support this person Lenko. And after reading this letter, postmaster understood that this man Lenko was definitely very upset. He was very much sad. That's why he have written letter to God. And that letter, it is stated that he wanted 100 pesos for his fulfillment of whatever things which were destroyed. Now, because it was a good huge amount, postmaster never had that much amount with him, so he told about this letter to all of his friends, his employees, and he started to collect the amount, and major share was given by postmaster himself. Slowly, gradually, he collected at least 70 pesos, and after collecting 70 pesos, he again wrote a letter, and on that he just kept all 70 pesos, and he only wrote one single word, God. And again he just dispatched it back to Lenko. Now next day when again Lenko comes to post office, he was handed that letter. Lenko was very happy seeing the letter from God. He comes back to his home, and when he comes back to his home, he start reading that letter. It was only written one word, God. So he starts counting that amount, but he was very much upset, and he becomes very much worried when he counts that there were only, when it comes to know that there were only 70 peso in that letter. He thinks now God cannot do such type of mistake, as he had good faith on God, and God cannot even because he was having good faith on God, he also thinks that definitely God must have given him full amount, but he thinks that definitely this amount was being corrupted somewhere. So he again rewrote a letter back to God. In that he just wrote something, and while after writing something in that letter, he just posted it back to that post office. Now postmaster, who was just eagerly waiting that definitely this time this Lenko will come, and definitely he will this time thank us for a great help. He will thank God, because God is no one else but this postmaster, he himself, because he have only replied to Lenko. But as soon as Lenko came, he just posted that letter. Postmaster, with a great eagerness and enthusiasm, he went to see that letter, and after opening that letter, what he finds that Lenko have written, that he first thanked God, thank you God for you have given me 70 peso, but I asked for 100 peso and 30 pesos were less, and I need that 30 peso also, because I have a great destruction in my field, so at least I need 30 peso more. And this time don't send letter by the hands of postmaster or the help of mail, but send in some other form. Send this help in some other form, but not through mail. Why? Because this postmaster and these postmen are no one but a bunch of crooks who are just robbing your amount, and only less amount is being given to me. So that was in return written by Lenko, and that when postmaster read, he himself become a bit sad. So till here the chapter was, and it was the short crisp summary of this chapter, a letter to God from First Flight, chapter 1. So
now these are some question answers which you have to do in your English copy. And the question first states that, who does Lenko have complete faith in? With which sentence in the story tells you this? You have to tell that on whom Lenko had complete faith, and why did he have that much faith, and which sentence in this story tells you this. While reading this chapter from the online book, you can easily get the answer on whom Lenko had faith on, and from which line you have to write the line also in your answer. So this question is in two parts, and two parts also you have to reply with it. Now coming to the second question, why does the postmaster send money to Lenko? Why does he signed the letter God? It's asking about that why postmaster had that much faith on Lenko. Why did postmaster send him that amount? For what reason he have sent that amount? And what did he thinks while sending this amount to Lenko? Why such type of help he is doing to Lenko? This you have to reply, and also you have to tell that why does he sign the letter God, and why did in the paper while I was teaching I have told you that postmaster have written on the paper only single word God with that amount of money. So first you have to tell me that amount of money also, and why he only wrote that letter God. What made him to collect that much money, and what made him to send Lenko that money, and why did he wrote only one letter God in his paper? Now question number third, did Lenko try to find out who had sent the money to him? Why not? Do you think that Lenko have ever found out that is there God who has really sent him money? Do you think that Lenko was that much capable, or that much he was vigilant in finding out that yes, that letter truly came from God? Do you think that must have happened, or do you think that Lenko just he was so much blind in faith that whatsoever came to him he expected that definitely it was from God, and he just kept it with him? So you have to reply that do you think or not that Lenko had found out that it was really from God or not? So question number fourth, who does Lenko think has taken the rest of money? Means Lenko have only got only a small amount of money, and rest of the money was still left. So do you think that Lenko have sorry, who does Lenko thinks has taken the rest of money? Lenko was considering whom he was thinking as the culprit who would have taken the money of him. What is the irony in the situation? Remember that irony of a situation is an unexpected aspect of it. An ironical situation is strange or amusing because it is the opposite of what is expected. In Hindi, irony is said as kataksh. So the question is asking about that whom first Lego thinks that have taken the remaining amount, and what was the situation that was so ironical in this position with Lenko. So you have to reply with it also. Now coming to question number fifth, are there people like Lenko in the real world? What kind of people would you say he is? You may select appropriate word from the box to answer the question. Means you have to tell that Lenko. Do you think that such type of people like Lenko? Do you think that really such type of people do exist in today's world? Yes or no, first you have to answer that, then you have to answer what kind of a people would you say he is. Means what kind of person do you think that Lenko was, and also you have to select an appropriate word that gels up with this person Lenko from this box which is given. Like some of the words are given like greedy, native, stupid, ungrateful, selfish, comical, unquestioning. So such type of words, what do you think that which words correctly links with this person Lenko? Now question number 6, there are two kinds of conflict in the story. Conflict means there is some type of unmatchable condition. Conflict means a small dispute type of thing. Now the question is asking there are two kinds of conflict in the story between humans and nature and between humans themselves. How are these conflict illustrated? Means you have to answer that what type of conflict or what type of situation arises between human and nature, And the second part of the question is, when between human themselves, you must have read the story, and after listening to this video you must have clearly come to a conclusion that this story was related between human nature and human amongst themselves. So you have to answer that what type of conflict was there and what all things illustrated these all things. It means what came to this what all things made you to think or to come to a conclusion that such thing would have happened. So you have to answer these all 6 questions, but before answering you have to just write the chapter name as the heading. Also you have to write the narrator name. You have to write the word meanings that you think that these words are difficult. At least you must have written 5 to 10 words in your copy, 5 difficult words from your choice. You have to write it, and after that you have to write the question and answer. These 6 questions have to be done in your English fair copy, as well as these exercises which are given. You have to do it with pencil in your book when you buy these books.
If you have any problem, if you come across any of the confusion, please do comment on my YouTube and do ask me. And also this description of the book is given in my description box. This online book is given in my description box. You can click onto that. Also 2 more videos. First one is the ignition class video. See that video, because in that video it will be clearly described what all books you will be studying in class 10th, as well as the second video is of the first chapter which I have taught you from the different book, from the Footprints Without Feet. So the Tramp of Surgery. So you can just